Hello, I've not done this in a very long time. I did film a video, but it never got uploaded. The thing is the topic I filmed the video on was something that at the time I was really passionate about, and still to this day I'm passionate about. It was about racism. But after I filmed it and I watched through the thing and I was checking, I was editing it, and I was ready to put up pretty much. I realised the kind of thing is I don't have any expertise on racism and why I live in the UK where the problem isn't as big. It's still there, but isn't as big. So I realised that probably wasn't the best video for me to put out when I could offend a lot of people, and I was a bit annoyed at the time, so I decided to take on that. So that's why I haven't uploaded in a while. Christmas is gone. It's the 30th of December as I'm recording this and probably uploading this, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Yeah. I will try and film a video and show you what I got for Christmas. I didn't get a lot because I'm getting older now. What else that does? Doing actually quite good. With my mental health's sake, I've been working out a lot, which has helped with my mental health. I've realised that when I stick to a plan of working out and getting up quite early, going for runs and stuff, my mental health won't always be the best, and it won't always be normal, so to speak. But it does clear my mind a lot. So I've been doing that. So I think for New Year's resolution, I know a lot of people will be like, don't really stick to them. I want to sort out my mental health a lot by working out and stuff, so it is coming as that. So, I do want to film a video and be like, this is what I got for Christmas. It ain't a lot, it's just clothes and shit. You know what, I'll actually so I got a lot of chocolate, I got a lot of clothes. Because when you're older, you realise that clothes are the best thing. And I got money, just so I can buy games for my Xbox. And I need to buy a football. I also got this, see this little calendar and this sign. I'm a Liverpool fan, if you didn't know. So I got that for my Christmas. Little things. Mainly money and clothes, which is what this is. Which it says dream. I'm starting to think that dreams... something I need to achieve more. Something I need to look forward to. I'm starting to plan out little goals that add up to big goals in the end, which has been good. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how everyone else is doing. Where I live, there's been 2 strains where I live in the UK that is highly more effective, highly more contagious. So everyone's went in lockdown and it's become a big thing. Luckily, I live in Scotland. Luckily, here for Christmas, we kind of stayed where a lot of people, instead of London, where they put it down to tier 4, we stayed down in tier 3 just so we could have a normal Christmas. So it felt good to have a normal Christmas. And then on Boxing Day, we went up. We went into tier 4, so it felt good to have a normal Christmas. I didn't see anyone except for my sister and my brother, or my family, kind of, so to speak. I only live with my mum and dad, but it felt good to actually have a normal Christmas. Kind of like I take a break from. I know COVID is still a big thing, but to take a break and kind of have a little bit of normality for literally a few hours. At Christmas dinner, that kind of thing. So team, what am I, fucking Londoner? Oh Jesus Christ. So it felt good to have like normality for just a few hours, that kind of thing, which is kind of good. Like nowadays, just a few days just to sit there, and I'm not gonna have parties, I'm not gonna hang around with my friends. It just felt good to actually have a little days of normality when you don't really get that nowadays. You're kind of locked indoors, and I know for a lot of people, your mental health and especially when you're alone, can spike. So to have a few days of normality for everyone feels like a good time. What else was I gonna say? It's been. You know what I actually got? I actually got the game Cyberpunk 2077, which, you know what? The glitches aren't as bad as everyone kind of portrayed it. I know it came out early, so the only things I could see wrong with the game, there is a bit of lagging. Sometimes it lags, but I am playing it on the Xbox, so it might just be my Xbox, or it might be the game. There is sometimes when you pull out a gun, it's like visible for a while, and sometimes the graphics are a bit like cartoony, like it hasn't loaded in yet. I've only had it crash once, and I've played it for about 13 hours. I've been doing, and it's actually quite a good game. So I don't think that it's a lot of problems with it. It's not affected my game, playing it. But yet again, it isn't like what you'd expect from what it was advertised as, because it was pretty much advertised as a perfect game. It had Keanu Reeves in it, man. So I'm really playing it. I'm interested in it. It's a really good game. Just been playing it off screen, that kind of thing. So that's what's been happening. I don't know what's been happening for your Christmas. But yeah, I've just been playing. I got Watch Dogs Legion, and it's based in London, which is good because I like a UK game. What the fuck was that accent? Yeah, I like a UK game, especially when you like Forza Horizon 4 was based in Scotland. So it felt good to actually go in and see the places that I've seen. So when I see a UK game, I'm pretty sure people kind of like, oh, what if they done like GTA 6, but it was in London, or UK, that kind of thing. Mainly London. I think it'd be good. Oh, with guns, I don't know if but you can still buy guns there. A lot of things have been happening. I know. Well, I don't know if I want to say. There's been hurricanes in Croatia. I saw it on Instagram. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Croatia. I'll check. Put down below. I'll check and see if it's right. Croatia's been having a lot of really bad hurricanes, and because of COVID right now, it's not really been picked up on. So it's such a bad thing, because right now everyone's so focused on COVID that these little things that usually we'd be focused on are kind of like swept underneath the rug, or not just swept underneath the rug. It's kind of like forgotten about, because we are looking at this worldwide thing that is potentially able to not ruin the world. I wouldn't say ruin the world, but it is kind of ruin the world. Everything's in a weird thing. Especially Christmas shopping, that was very hard, because the way to stop the spread is by staying 6 feet apart, wearing a mask, and washing your hands. It's them 3 simple tests, but I feel like people don't really wear a mask, and if they do, it's like here. So it's like not covering their nose, which is kind of like, it defeats the purpose. Or they stand like right behind you, and I don't like people standing right behind me. I'm very easily annoyed, so when I'm obviously annoyed, I don't really like people standing right close to me. That's why I actually did like this 6 feet apart thing, because there was something on my hoodie. I swear. Is it? Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything. So they could like kind of fuck off, kind of thing. They were staying 6 feet apart. But now that I've realised that a lot of people are just, it's annoying, man. Just stay 6 feet apart. And I know it might seem like difficult because you're walking and you're like, oh, but do definitely just stay 6 feet apart, because it is a precaution that we all need to take. It's not definitely going to stop coronavirus, but it is going to lessen the spread of it. Because as I said, in the UK, there's 2 new strands of coronavirus that are that are very more contagious. Which I saw someone on Instagram where the fact that there's been 2 new strands and no one's been calling it the British virus. But as soon as, when this first started, everyone started, like, people throwing acid at Asian people. Because this was from China, and racist people don't know the difference, or they believe that every person that looks Chinese must be Chinese. That kind of thing? Like, every Asian person must be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be racist by saying that, but, and they were beaten and stuff, and it feels bad because it is just a little bit of racism, not racism we put in there, and it's so small. Like, we just sit there and we had a president sit there and said it was Chinese virus, when it hasn't been proven. Like, yes, it came from there, but look at the fucking plague, it came from the UK. We don't call it the UK virus, it happened years ago. it's such little bits, and I hate going into racism because I honestly have no clue what it feels like. I have no idea what people go through on a daily basis. It's something that I never understand. Well, I do understand what I know. I know what they don't answer it, but you know what I mean. Like, I know they go through it, and I know the kind of teensy bit hardships they have to deal with, and I know what happens, but I don't understand exactly how they feel. And it is that kind of thing where it's like, I don't go through this, but I'm trying my best to sit there and be like, yeah, I support you. I don't know exactly what goes through, but yeah, I will sit there and be like, you know what? It's a hard topic that I don't want to get into because I honestly, I definitely have no clue, and I could speak for an ages talking about a lot of things. One thing that a lot of people have been doing, they've been doing it for ages now, is on Instagram they've been putting their pronouns in the bio, which is to normalize people using pronouns. It's a very good thing for trans people, which is something that is amazing. Like, this generation and this people on the internet can do such amazing things like that. And it does take you back, and you're like, whoa, we've done all this just to help some people. And I do understand, of course, trans people go for a lot, like any other people part of the LGBTQ. I'm not a part of it. I'm an ally of the LGBTQ+. I know plus means because there's a lot. I'm not especially gay. I'm an ally. I'd like to say to myself that I'm an ally because I want to support, not the fact that I want to support them having rights and that kind of thing. I want to support them of the true belief that I have that love who you love. You're allowed to love whoever you want to love, as long as it's not hurting people, it's not hurting yourself. Kind of thing that love who the fuck you love, as long as they're overage. Because I know a lot of people trying to say, like, I'm pretty sure pedophiles were trying to, like, trying to be a part of the LGBTQ. I know there's a lot of people who have thoughts for underage kids but don't act on it, which I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it is kind of, it's like you can't choose, and I know a lot of them get people who are legal who look underage. So I don't want to get into that because I don't really have, like, it does creep me out, but I'm like, fair on, they are getting someone overage and they're not acting on their instance, which is kind of like, yeah, fair on for them. As long as they're overage, they can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, loving mice. And no fucking animals. I've seen yous, lads. It's not funny. Don't know where that came from. My mind is fucked. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might vlog, you know what? After this, I might vlog my day. There's not much I'm doing. I am gonna be cleaning though. You know, fuck it, I might vlog. Guys, after this, you might see a video of me vlogging. But I just want to say, my Instagram and my Twitter will be down below. I don't really post on my Twitter. I might retweet a few things, but my Instagram is the one that I'm mostly online on. I'll be on there a lot. Been posting a few pictures. So I'll put my Instagram and my Twitter below. I was gonna say, thank you for listening to this 10-minute rant. It's actually over 10 minutes, but we're not going to say about that. I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you have a good New Year. I might go and vlog now. Okay, bye.